Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and welcome to this quick virtual walk around of the ever popular VW Polo. Now this one is of course a DSG, finished in pure white with the awesome alloy wheels and the new contemporary styling that is etched all across this model. And it also comes complete with a really cool personal reg plate. Now I would assume the last letters were the old owner, but who cares, you've got Polo on your Polo, how cool is that? But it's not the only thing that I like about this. Let's get stuck in and tell you why you should consider this as your next car. Moving down, you've got your headlights here, and of course you've got your LED daytime runners. Also encased in there, you've got your honeycomb grille, and you can see under here you've got your horizontal slats, and they continue in there with the vertical bars as well, and the chrome styling that echoes all the way through the headlights, over the badging, and onto the other side. You've got front parking sensors, and then you come around to the real nice, almost Rotus tile alloys, the 16-inch diamond cut, gloss black and silver. Up there you've got all the body lines and all the nice contrast styling, which really give it that signature flair and just a bit of character which city cars really love. So you've got your body coloured mirrors, of course, with the black plastic underneath, and you've also got the window rubbers, gloss black B-pillars, and you haven't on this one got tinted privacy glass, but you have got a gloss black C-pillar just there. Now moving around, you can see the car's in fine order, real nice sharp angular curves all over it, including a lip spoiler, and you can also see you've got rear parking sensors and a nice rear diffuser there with a chrome Polo badging as well. Now to lift it up, you can use one of the two keys. If you hold the boot, that of course opens it. Lift this and you lift up the hatchback and you're greeted by the official VW Polo rubber matting, which of course protects your carpet, and you've also got extra storage underneath with your donut wheel if you need it. Now the boot is quite modest, easily able to fit in any luggage requirements, any grocery shopping, anything like that. May even get a pushchair or a very small buggy or stroller in there as well. And moving around, you can see from every angle, every aspect, the Polo is a great looking car. It's got great build quality, it's got great reliability, and it's got a great reputation within the car industry. It's much more now than just a baby Golf. It really does stand alone on its own merit and with its own character and criteria. It's a car that has proven ever popular, and these on the inside are some of the features just why. Now the inside of the Polo, again as a VW, is a very well spec'd and very well feature listed place to be. You can see, we'll start off with the seats. You've got the nice seat in here, cloth with the contrast stitching, and you've also got the contrast cloth almost textured in the middle. Manually adjustable seats, and you've got the built-in black little door inlay just there. And we move up onto the door card just here. You can see you've got the black plastic, the electric heated and adjustable mirrors, and electric windows as well. Now before we get in, we'll sit in the back, and you can see in there you've got your tri-seating, no rips, no tears, no stains, plenty of leg room, and of course ice fix points as well. Now getting in here, out the sun, because it is a little bit hot today, you can come in. You've got the auto headlights and the headlight range control, and up top you have of course got your old school analog display, black faces, white contrast fonting, and of course the red needles and limiters as well. And in the middle you have got your DFT, which is of course your digital information centre. Now what we do to turn it on, it is not keyless, it is a key. Turn it halfway, let all the needles engage, then foot on the brake because it's DSG, turn the key and you can see it starts up, no errors, no issues, no warning lights, no delay, no lag. Just a real nice super clean car. Now the media screen on Polos has been really rejuvenated in modern years, and you can see you've got the gloss piano black all the way across, stretching from the surround all the way onto the touchscreen media. The nice thing about this, there's nothing in your line of visibility, just glass, which means more safety, more reassurance, and less things likely to distract you on your journey. Moving down from here, you can see you've got cruise control and speed limiter, you've got your headlights and indicators, and on this side you have got your wipers as well. On the steering wheel, it is flat bottom, which is a really nice touch. Piano gloss black, Napa leather with black stitching. We've also got volume control, voice control just on there, and you have also here got your different view, and you can also change on here the instrument cluster menu just up top up there. In that menu you can see you have of course got vehicle status, which means that you've got your boot open, and you've also got driving data, of which you can change the trip computers, digital speedo, average consumption and all the other options. You've got audio, and you've of course got front assist on this being a VW. Bluetooth telephone, and you can get back onto vehicle status as well. But for us, we're going to head over to the media system, so we're going to turn it on. We are going to turn it right down, but you can see the first thing is of course you've got FM radio, AM radio and DAB. For me, you're only really ever going to need DAB. It is touchscreen, it's a big glass screen, and it looks really cool. If you click on source, you've got CD, SD card, 2 USB ports and Bluetooth audio for all your streaming needs. You can also, as Sabina's done with her iPhone 13, you can connect that via Bluetooth as well. And the voice control, you can have it, but you will need to speak to your dealer to get an activation key. If you click on app, you see it brings up the App Connect, which is Android Auto, Apple CarPlay and MirrorLink, and you've also got the sound here, of which you can change many options. If you click on car, you can click on selection, and you can change driving data, think Blue Trainer, and of course vehicle status, which lets you know that I've left the boot open because I'm a bit of a plonker. But if you click on vehicle settings, you can change such things as your lights, convenience, signal, you've got coming home, leaving home function, you've also got front assist, driver alert system, and down here you've got parking and manoeuvring, which is of course your park pilot, your sensors, and you've got mirrors and wipers, all sorts of different options. The main one is service, and that of course tells you it's not due for nearly a year. Now if you click on car, you can see you can get convenience, and you can click back on there and it brings up the same menu, or you can click on the menu and that brings up the whole menu as an old school format, which is just a bit easier to use. Now in that is encased in this gorgeous titanium satin finish, which gives it a real bit of flair and character. Now then you've got your air vents, and you have of course got your manual single zone aircon, so you can change your temperature with this dial, you can turn the fan severity with this one, and you can also change your aircon on or off. You've got recirculation, heated rear screen, heated front screen, and where the air is pumped into the cabin. Underneath that, we'll just move the DSG box. You can see you've got 2 USB ports and storage, and then of course you come down onto the famed DSG system, as it says just there. Now alongside that you've got auto stop start, audible parking sensors, and this is really easy to use. So on the back of the DSG box there is a lever. So if you put your foot on the brake, put it into reverse, you'll know, 1, because it'll beep, 2, you have R just at the top, and 3, your park pilot will automatically kick in. You can put it in neutral, you can put it in D1. Now if you press that down again, you'll see that changes to S1, which means sport. And what you can also do, what not many people know, is you can push that to the left, and that means you're in manual mode, meaning M1 just there. Now what that means is if you're driving, then you want the real engagement and an old school manual where you change the gears, you can do that as well, as the DSG is a semi-auto. So if you get to 5,000 revs, you want to change up, that's great. You're coming down the revs, you're at 3,000, 2,000, 1,000, really simple. For us, we're going to put it back in park because we're not going to drive it ourselves. Under there you've got a 12 volt charger, leather handbrake, and you've also got dual cup holders and a nice bit of storage just there. So for me, that really is pretty much everything I can tell you about this awesome VW Polo, aside from the fact that along with every other car that we have here in stock, it has of course been treated to the 128 point Emerald check prior to this video being made. If you want to see the results of that and what it entails, take a look on our website under that vehicle inspection sheet. But in short form, it's basically our on-site RAC approved team have given this a full cosmetic and mechanical check prior to it being brought round for me to do this exact video. We also welcome part exchanges, and we work with a vast array of finance lenders in order to find you the best deal to get this car to you as quick as humanly possible. So for me, all I want to say is a big thank you for taking the time to watch a video, and really, our only question, when do you want to come down and see it? Thank you very much, we can't wait to see you soon.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered with a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time holding the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Gardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available, depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10.
Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10 obviously.
10.
10 I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, it's more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million, straight million.
Way more than 10. I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In the
11.
Well, it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
Go on, I'll give you a 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.